This is a short little video to show you IQera School's adaptive platform, how it's delivered through the learning management system. So here I'm logged in as a student, and so you can see these would be all the classes that I'm taking. Right now I am focusing on Physics A. This would be Section 1 in 2021. You can see here on the left-hand navigation all of the topics that have been put together. And what I'm going to do is right now I'm working on 7.2. So I'm going to open this lesson, centripetal acceleration and centripetal force. And it will have me log in. And ask for my email. And so here is the lesson. So let me make that a little bit bigger. So again, you have the title. When you want to begin, you're just clicking on this button here. I'm also logged in as a teacher. My sneaky screen back here. So you can see there was another student in there. There was another student, Lisa, and then Karen is the one I just logged into. So just keep this in mind. This here is what the instructor is seeing. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my student login, and I'm going to start the lesson by clicking the green button. So you can see the first thing is the learning outcomes. So the student knows exactly what they're going to be able to do by the end of this lesson, and the lesson will focus on these three deliverables. I'm going to click the green button. And here's a little introduction. This is what we're going to start off with, the centripetal acceleration. And here is the concept. So we're going to define a centripetal acceleration and then how it's represented mathematically, and then where these values are, and then there's a little video.
Hello everyone, in this video we'll be looking at centripetal acceleration. So we have a circle here and we have a blue object.
And so on and so forth. I'm going to go to the next page, and here we're going to take a look at now centripetal force. And here's a little qualitative description, and then we have another video to reinforce.
Imagine you've got a tennis ball attached to a piece of string, and you start swinging it in circles.
And so on and so forth. I'll move through. And here's the mathematical description, and another video so that we can learn further.
As the wheel turns, the cars exhibit circular motion because they revolve around a single axis.
And here's another video reinforcing the concept.
Like this ball, they swing it around on the string. This string.
And now we're going to go through some worked examples. So these are designed to actually have the students practice, right? And the answers are here down below so they can check themselves. Now this is the self-evaluation piece. And this is where the instructor piece will come in as well. So I'm just going to try to unhide the screen a bit. So now you should be able to see both. So here a student will read the question and choose the answer. It's not correct. Continue. You have another choice. So the student has 4 choices altogether. And you can see here over on the instructor end that Karen has gotten that first answer wrong, right? And now Karen is working on the second evaluation problem. So here we can go ahead and evaluate. And you can choose again. And that one you can see was correct, and so it turned green. And again, the student can continue with the evaluation. And you can see every time the answers reshuffle. So it's not staying, so a student just can't go in order 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to go ahead and skip this at that point. And here's our next question. And you can see it's been skipped. It turns white. And I'm going to continue and I'm going to skip. And again, that one will turn white. That one is right. So now you can see over here on this end, we had a right answer, so it's green. Again, the yellow is what I'm currently working on. So now I'm going to go ahead and let's say I want to see, well, what happened here? Why did Karen get that wrong? parent is struggling and what she got wrong, when her responses were recorded, how many times they were wrong, her attempts, and you can see this for each one, even in the ones that were skipped. How many times did she try? Once, twice, 5 times? That gives you all the information here. The time spent on it, everything is there. So this is the teacher dashboard. So it really gives you a lot of insight into how the student is doing. And also how the rest of the class is doing. You can see this is could be an entire class. Here, back on the student screen, we can skip. And now, this part here is mimicked around the exam questions. So these are considered paper questions. So a student will read, they're going to work through and hopefully really test themselves. If they need a helping concept here, this actually gives them what the correct answer would be and works them through the problem. And then they continue on through the next question. Again, you have the helping concepts and so on and so forth. Question 3, question 4, 5, until they reach the end of the lesson. And that's basically the overview of IQera's adaptive learning platform.
Powered by Red Marker Systems. For more details, visit our website.